For someone to not irritate me for that long, like, I get irritated pretty easy. She is such a good person. She's one of those people who she's not boastful at all, but we'll be in a conversation as we have done many, many times over. I think it's been probably maybe 4, 5, 6 years. How old am I? It's probably at least 5 years that I've been knowing this woman. And we'll be in a conversation. She'll just very casually share a piece of her life. And again, I'm over there going, you are such a good human being. You're so good. I love her. Like, I actually love this woman. And I have taken many notes. One thing that I note on this woman all the time is the way she speaks to her husband. They have been together for a good long minute, like a good long minute. They are precious. I love, she calls him Mr. Should I say their last name? I'm saying nice things about them. But the point that I'm making is that if they have to go do something, they're going to be like running to the grocery store or something. She'll be like, okay, Mr. Spears, are you ready? And I've heard her talk about her husband to the children and to some of her friends because I have overheard phone calls all the time. She speaks so sweetly about her husband. She is like queen grandmother. Seems like an exceptional mom. Obviously, I wasn't raised by her, so it's easy for me to observe, and I would be curious what her children would say about her if you like put a truth serum in them. Because I met all of her kids, and not one of them has ever said anything negative about her. And she raised good kids. She has good grandkids. Like, I'm so impressed. I'm impressed with the way she keeps her house. Her husband works out of town a couple days a week, and she's very independent. She is in all these little quilting groups, like just all these little things that I'm over there taking notes, like very impressed with her as a human being. And I don't know if she will ever know, if she could ever know how genuinely appreciative I am of her exempling to me up close and personal for 2 hours every other week. How a good woman and a good wife and a good mother and a good grandmother and a good homemaker, like, she's really been my template for that for a long time. I don't know if she'll ever know how much I really have gleamed just from watching her. And people do that all the time, including my neighbor with the very active children. And I just feel like that is so important. If you have people that you are, that's the thing too with people, is you have to be close enough to them to be able to observe certain things and know that it's genuine. And a lot of that, I think, is time spent with someone, like a consistent behavior over a pretty significant period of time. I think that is required. But I don't know if people understand how important it is to take notes from other human beings in your life. Like, really take notes. And I also feel like it is really important to take different bits of advice and information and observe different people for different things. Because let me tell you, there are people I know, I would do every single thing that they told me to do regarding money, finances, investments, savings, etc. But I wouldn't take marriage advice from them if I was being held up. Like, I'm serious. I would never listen to any kind of relational advice that they would give me. But once again, they're nailing it with money. I would listen to their financial advice 100%. By that same token, I know a lot of people probably wouldn't take financial advice from them. I would listen to every word they say about marriage. There are people I would listen to about physical health and things that are actually healthy, but I wouldn't listen to them about their parenting style. Just stuff like that, where it's like you can take little bits of different things from different people, because I do think it's somewhat rare to find those people that you're like, wow, you're nailing it at least a little bit on every level that I value. And I will say that one family with the active little husband and wife and kids, those are people that I'm like, I didn't live with them. I was just their house cleaner, but that seemed like a couple of people raising some good kids that I would probably listen to quite a bit of what they had to say. They really seemed to be all encompassing, and they were fun too and funny, like good personalities. And I liked them a lot. I would listen to a lot of what they have to say. But people like that are rare. It's hard to find people that like really are crushing it on every level that you, like I said, that you value. Whatever you value, whatever that might be. Find your role models. Find your role models. I have people that I listen to regarding physical health and fitness and muscle growth and things like that. And if they told me what to do in my relationships, I would probably have a hard time not laughing. Stuff like that. So it's just, you got to take what you can get from other people. And then we do live in kind of an age of information too. So you also have to make sure that you're not taking advice from everyone everywhere, because you will run yourself into the earth, and not in a good way. So you got to have some discernment in like who you're going to listen to and how much you're going to listen to, because I could find information supporting pretty much anything, and I could find a lot of it. So don't overwhelm yourself. Find your role models, real life role models too. Because as much as I love information, I love people on the internet, and I love people that I've never met that would be deemed famous. It's for me, it's a lot more impactful to see people that I know personally and do get to watch up close, because I know you're walking the talk, you're walking the walk. You're doing stuff in real time. You're not just sitting in front of a camera talking about it like I am. So I guess what I'm saying is don't listen to anything that I've just said, because I'm just talking on the internet. And with that, I think it is time for me to shut it down for the evening.